make sure that it's okay on like both ends, because then you're kind of a douchebag, to be honest with you. Sometimes I bully too much, but she's okay with it. She loves it here. Anyway, without further ado, let's get right into the video. Oh, wait a minute. We gotta do a friendly reminder. This is also another thing that she makes fun of. Friendly reminder. Let's go ahead and relax those shoulders. Ooh. I'm taking a deep breath. Kiwi bird. My dog is going crazy. And then after that breath, we're gonna go ahead and relax that jaw, guys. Relax the jaw. Massage it a little bit. Feels good. Relax the jaw. Unclench the jaw. Alright. Relax. Okay. Relax those shoulders. Take a deep breath. Good job. And relax that jaw. Alright. Now let's get right into it. You might be wondering, Bunny, what's the video about? Well, my good friend, the video is about... I lost my train of thought. Oh, the video is about tattoo tracing. Thanks to my good friend, Paul. I'm assuming his name is Paul. His like handle is like Paul-H8B. But he suggested that I do a tattoo tracing video, and I would love to do that. I think it's really funny because I've seen a couple of videos that do tracing videos and stuff like that of their tattoos. I have a chopstick so I can point to them. And they're like extremely beautiful tattoos. Some of them are a little quirky and funny, and some of them have really deep meaning. I'm gonna tell you right now, none of these tattoos have any meaning. I promise you that. Maybe some, but it's not like a deep, crazy meaning. But let's get right into it. I'll go from like first tattoo to very recent tattoo. So here we go. My first tattoo, I want to say, was either this one here. It's a little rocket ship. Very terrible detailing. If you can see that, look at that. Extremely terrible. What is this? And what are these shapes? But it's okay, right? It's a rocket ship. The reason why I got this is because I like space and rocket ships. I thought it was pretty cool. And the reason why it looks so crappy is because it was a stick and poke tattoo. If you don't know what a stick and poke tattoo is, it's basically where someone gets like I don't know if it's a hollow needle or if it's a regular needle, but they just, they just go crazy. It has to be very precise, which, I mean, they did a pretty good job. I can't really show you that much, but they did okay. It looks even worse on camera. But, yeah, and they did their best. I'm trying to do this with my right hand. I'm left-handed, so this is going to be really hard for me. But that's okay. As you can see, this is like my patchwork arm as well. There's a lot of random little flash sale tattoos on here. Okay, and then the second one is, I think, by far the worst one I have. Is the you can't really. It's that one right here. It's supposed to be a smiley face with X's for eyes, but they did it way too tiny. So it's just like just wants to like do a little heart design over it and then have a heart right there. Just a little, that'd be pretty cute, but I don't know. This is the same person that did this one. I was 18 when I got this one. I waited until I was 18 to get my first tattoo because my parents would kill me. Even then, I was terrified to get one because they were gonna kill me. I had to hide it for so long. This one was worse to hide because it's so like in a really weird angle. But yeah, let's see. And then my third tattoo is actually on my ankle. And it's a little tiny flash sale tattoo of a little boat with a flagpole and a flag, but the flag I think is broken. The flagpole is broken. It's like a ship flag, so it's not like a triangle flag. It's like a round flag, and I think it's broken. And I think there's waves on the bottom. And I got it because I liked it. Oh, actually, this is my third one. It's a shark. This one's like one of my favorite ones. It's so cute. However, right here, you guys can't see it, but right here in this little corner where the body and the fin connect, there is a singular teensy weensy little, like that, right there. So technically, the fin and the body are not touching. And man, that drives me crazy when I look at it. It really does, but that's okay. This was my flash set tattoo as well, my first ever flash tattoo at an actual like tattoo parlor. And then it was the one on my ankle. And the reason why I got this one is because when I was younger, I used to have a binder that my sister used to own. It was a white binder, and she had the X eyes and a straight face on the binder with black electrical tape. And I don't know why, you just always think that your older siblings are like the coolest people in the world. And I thought it was the coolest binder ever. And so I was like, I like that, and I've been drawing those all over the place. The original idea for this guy is that I wanted multiple of these, like, around my body, but they were going to be different faces. So, like, that one has X's with a smiley face. The other one was going to have X's with a weak mouth. X's and a mouth. I don't know. It was just like a whole weird thing that I had going on. I thought it was a cool idea, but it was really dumb. So I stopped at that, thank God. And then I got that one, and then I got the one on my ankle. There's a lot. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tattoos that you guys won't be able to see because one of them's on my back, one of them is on my thigh, and one of them is on my chest, the ankle, and then I have 2 on each calf. But I'll explain those ones. So yeah, so that was my first, third, and then honestly, I don't remember what was next. I want to say my mushroom was next. Like the tiny detail. It looks like it's dripping and stuff like that. I wonder. Oh, you know what? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. It's extremely bright. Oh my god, I just looked into it. This is like the ghetto ring camera, right? Oh my god, I looked into it again. Anyway, I have a really bright flashlight on me, as you can see. I wanted to do this so you can. Oh my was so stoned. So freaking stoned that he forgot this leg right here. This one. My point. Yeah, this one right here. He forgot that leg. I looked at it and I was like, dude, you're missing something. And then I have Patrick. Oh my god, I got this. I got this for 2 reasons, and I'll explain right now. But just look how cute he is. So adorable. And then this little ghost is also uber duper cute. I like his little like meh face, like his little sad face. Anyway, about the Patrick. I got that for 2 reasons. Reason 1 was because it was on the flash sale. And 2, because there was actually a deeper meaning to it, and I thought it was hilarious, right? The first time I ever got high, I was freaking out. Hated it. I hated every second of it. I was smoking weed, obviously. So my friends took me to my other friend's house. Major anxiety, major paranoia. And I was sitting on the couch, and behind me was their girlfriend at the time and my best friend at the time. They were laughing like hysterically, and I was like, dude, what the hell are you guys laughing at? I thought they were laughing at me, and they're like, dude, chill, look at this. Showed me her phone, and it was Patrick, right? It was this exact image, but like the galaxy was behind him. Hopefully, if I find the picture, I'll put it somewhere down here. And I started busting up laughing, like I died of laughter, literally rolling my ass on the floor, laughing hysterically. So I thought, oh my gosh, that's a sick ass design for a flash sale, and I have a beautiful reason to have it on there. Doodle Bob. I think I have to like stand up. Should I stand up? So here is Doodle Bob. Here. Of course we all know Doodle Bob, right? Doodle Bob, Doodle Bob, Doodle Bob. He's the cutest little guy. And he, speaks stupidly. Can you guess why I got this one? Because I like SpongeBob. And also another reason why I got this, because I love Patrick. Here's my birthday and my sign. If anybody could read this and tell me what this is, you're pretty sweet in my book. You're pretty cool. But if you can do it without looking it up, that'd be pretty sweet. Anyway, this is my birthday and my sign, my zodiac sign. Obviously got this because I didn't know what to put there, so I thought that'd be pretty cool. I got this one done by my cousin. It's also stick and poke. Okay, I showed you the ghost. He's pretty cute. This one is like a pretty sweet flash sale. Oh, these are by my cousins. This and this was from my local tattoo shop. It's by a guy named Vic. Again, I went to a different place here for these two. I don't think I'll ever go back there because the guy was really stoned. This is also from this guy, like the same place as this place, but his name was Mike. He's like one of my favorite tattoo artists. This guy, Vic, doesn't work there anymore. This is Mike's design. It was pretty freaking sweet. He also did this one and colored it in, which I thought was pretty sweet. This one is like one of my favorites. Oh, somebody else did these two. These are from the same day, right? These are from the same, this one and this one are from the same day, but somebody else like did the outline. Mike, shout out Mike. He colored them in. He colored these ones in for me. I went the next day. I was like, dude, color them in. I let him do whatever he wanted with this design, which is really crazy because I wanted exactly this freaking design. Orange pumpkin and green lighting. Like, what the hell? That's crazy that we thought the same thing. And then, obviously, this is Scream. I also told him to go do whatever he wanted with this one. This one he did that day. He colored these in. He did a beautiful placement on it. but I need to. One of my favorite ones. It's I have a pointer for a reason. It's obvious what you can see. It's a woman's butt, and it's also a heart. Mike also did this one for me. It's really funny because my girlfriend was looking at this very recently, and these are just like little shines, little shine streaks on her hair. Just like how this little shine streak right here on her hair is, and then this is, and then that is, right? But if you look really, really closely, it looks like an H, right? And this one looks like an M, okay? Who's H-M? Hannah Montana. And we laughed about that. It was just really funny. It says, "Isn't she lovely? Isn't she lovely?" And this is my dog. My deceased dog, obviously. Her name is Zoe. She was a pit bull. She was the sweetest dog in the entire world. She just kind of died of old age, honestly. We put her down. I decided to put her down. And then I have this one back here. Go ahead and stand up for this one. There we go. So it's a tarot card, right? Well, I had it designed as a tarot card. It originally started out with just these glasses and the little cigarette with the smoke coming out, and it was just originally just that. And then I saw that design and kind of fell in love with it and kind of wanted to make it more. And so I am the biggest fan of Post Malone. He's my husband. And so I have his song, Too Cool to Die. It is my favorite song. You should go look it up, Post Malone, Too Cool to Die. And so I made it a tarot card. Then Mike, he loved the idea. And I was like, dude, yeah, I want you to also I want to put the clouds in there. The number is 16. That's my favorite number, my lucky number. So that's why that's there. So it kind of symbolizes a lot of things. I used to smoke a lot, vape. I just quit this year. That was my New Year's resolution. And I've been clean for however many days it's been since January 1st. I wanted to include the Invisible Man because, like, I feel like I'm here, but I also don't feel like I'm here sometimes. You know, feel invisible. The reason why I chose to put that with Post Malone's lyric is because, again, he's like one of my favorite persons ever in the song. He's like talking about like this girl, and he's like, I'm not here for long, you know, I'm just passing by, you know, and like that's kind of how I used to be, very much like a passerby. Also, I used like to date people and talk to people, flirt with people, do things like that. I'm getting a little deep into this. I didn't have to, but you know, I just really liked the idea, and I wanted the clouds to be around him, and I don't know why I thought of the tarot card, but I liked the design. It was really fun. Anyway, the one that I have on my thigh is probably about like this big on my thigh, and it's just, you know, plain basic ass tattoo. It's a rose and a sunflower. Here's the sunflower, and then here's a rose up here, and here's a rose up there. I think, I don't really remember. I have to look at it. The one on my back is a tribute to my sister. It's a dragonfly, but the body of the dragonfly is her name. So the name is Alexandria Josephine Romero, and then there's dragonfly wings coming out of there. So that's back there. I have my dad's writing here that says "Don't forget" in red over my heart. It's something that he's always told me growing up, and I never want to forget the things that he's told me, and that's why it's above my heart. He's still alive. If you guys want, I would really appreciate it if you guys go check out that short that I made. A little YouTube short, obviously. You can see a little bit what's on my calves. On my left calf, there is an unfinished, colorful goldfish. It has not been finished yet, and I've had it for about 2 years, and it's pissing me off that it's not done. But that's on the other calf is Post Malone's tattoos. So his face tattoos, like the barbed wire, and the ones that he has on his face, it's like a Playboy bunny, a smiley face, and something else. And then the things that he has under they say, always tired. I think it's a beautiful design. I created the design. The person that did that was named Big Ron. Big Ron did this one, Big Ron did this one, and Big Ron did the one on my thigh. Everything else is pretty much by Mike. The one on my calf, the goldfish, is by a guy named Flash. And then this is all saved up. This whole entire arm is absolutely naked. Because eventually, when I have money and I make big bank, it's gonna be a whole sleeve of Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. He's like one of my favorite superheroes ever. I'm not a complete fanatic nerd. Like, I don't know how to geek out about it. I don't know all the types of Spider-Man out there. I don't know all the types of universes, all that crap that a lot of people do know, which I have mad respect for you if you do. I'm just not that deep into it yet. I want to be. I just know that I love Spider-Man. Spider-Man is just a pretty freaking awesome guy. I grew up on Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. He will always be my favorite. Absolute, hands down, the best Spider-Man in my opinion. Just because when I was younger, that's all I knew. I didn't know that there was like multiverses and shit like that. Yeah, so I just knew him as Spider-Man. I have a lot more ideas for this arm. I just got into Naruto. Shout out my friend Maui. He's the one that introduced me to Naruto, and we watched a little bit together. I kind of like continued on. He's watched all of it already. I'm barely starting out. I'm on like season 4, episode like I want to say 6 through 8. I think I'm on. My girlfriend wants to get involved with it too, and so I started over for her so we could watch it together, and I could nerd out about it. I never thought that I would be the type of person to nerd out about anime. I hate anime. I'm gonna say that boldly. I can't stand it. But I love Naruto. As of now, I hate anime. As of now, everything besides Naruto, not for me. And even in Naruto, I can't stand a lot of it because I don't like the over explanations that they do about certain things, and I can go into that completely. But there's a lot of tattoos I already kind of want that correlate with Naruto. Like, I want, if you know, you know, I want Shino's bugs, like kind of sporadic all over my arm, and up at the top somewhere on my shoulder I want a red beetle up there, and I want all the other black beetles to be swarming up to that red one. And then I want a tattoo on my neck, which is a big no-no in my family and in my opinion. I don't like neck tattoos, but I want what a drag going down my neck like this. What a drag. I think that'd be so cute. And then I had like other ideas, but I can't, for some weird reason I can't put it together, and I can't remember what I wanted. These probably are like things that people already have, but I'm really excited to have them. But yeah, so that's really much about my tattoo journey. I want to be blasted. Like, I'm telling you, I want to be blasted. You know, tummy, back, legs, everything. Like, I want to be, except for like neck and chest, like this chest area. I don't like it. I don't want it. Personally, I'm not a big fan of chest pieces. Like, I have this tiny one that's like just one little line on my chest, and that's as far as I'll go. That's my tattoo journey. Paul, thank you so much for the idea. I really liked doing this, but I hate how long this video is. I don't hate things. I mean, I really just dislike them. My brain just like skipped a beat right there. Anyway, I'm over here complaining about how long this freaking video is, and I keep talking. I am a big yapper, if you have not noticed. That's all that I have for you guys today. Also, never mind. I'm not gonna. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for being here and looking at my tattoos. I hope that relaxed you, and I hope that you got a little bit of insight from me. That was a little more deep and personal than I wanted it to go. But hey, whatever happens, happens, and I'm going with the flow. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, please keep the requests coming. Yeah, I'm just gonna end the video because I'm gonna keep talking because because I feel like I need to with this bright ass flashlight on my face. I really hope that you enjoyed your stay, and I hope that I relaxed you a little bit. So I'm just gonna awkwardly say my last line and hope you guys don't notice. Peace.